So, what's next for our apothecary adventures?
Sure you'll be all right, lass. Hard to get by without memories.
I've remembered a little. Enough. I was an apothecary. I appreciate your concern, but no need to fret about me. I'll remember the rest in time.
That's so.
I can only hope you're right, Castti.
Know the seas, and you'll know thyself. An old sea dog taught me that proverb. May the wind and the waves always find you well, Castti.
Thank you, Captain. For everything.
It's quite a bustling place, isn't it?
What a bustling little town.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Castti.
Hey, get a load of her.
Oh, come on, what the hell am I doing? I'm just standing
She's one
here.
of them, isn't she?
Who's one of them?
Yeah, no mistaking it.
I appear to be causing quite a stir.
It seems as if Castti already has a reputation, and yet
Oh.
she's never been here before.
First things first, I need to find clues as to who I may be. I should speak to the people of this town. I might glean some knowledge about my past.
Looks like we have quite a good will to earn before we do anything else. Alright, so let's check out her skills, shall we? Castti is an apothecary, and as an apothecary, she works by curing status ailments and applying various buffs of the healing kind. So let's see. Healing Touch. 6 SP, and it allows us to restore HP or revive a single ally. Interesting. Usually, reviving an ally would be mixed in with Vivify. Icicle, we know this from Octopath Traveler 1, deals ice damage to a single foe. Rehabilitate grants a single ally immunity to status ailments for 2 turns. We also know this from Octopath Traveler 1. Sweeping Cleave unleashes an axe attack on all foes for 9 SP. Poisonous Axe unleashes a powerful axe attack on a single foe and poisons them for 2 turns. I'm glad that we actually have an AoE attack now. Replenish Health. For 3 turns, grant HP to a single ally after they perform an action. I wonder if this is actually going to be useful or if it's going to be kinda lame like Vim and Vigor was. Weak to Poison. Make a single foe weak to poison for 2 turns. Does that increase the damage poison does? Or does it merely allow a enemy to lose shield points from poison? Interesting. We have 2 EX skills, and we also have 4 support skills, the first of which is Vigorous Victor. Restores 30% of the equipping character's max HP and SP upon winning the battle. What is the battle? Don't you mean a battle? How odd. Hale and Hardy raises max HP by 500, an old favorite from Octopath Traveler 1. Then we have Inspiriting Break, which restores SP when breaking a foe. Although it doesn't say how much SP will be restored. The last support skill is Preventative Measures, which grants the equipping character immunity to enfeebling effects for 3 turns at the start of a battle. Interesting, so it applies Celestial Intervention, huh? Interesting. What do we have for equipment? A small axe, a small shield, a leather hat, and apothecary's attire. Nothing else, it seems like. Let's go ask around town, shall we? We don't have much time. What the hell is going on here?
It seems I've been given the cold shoulder.
I think that's an understatement, Castti. How are we supposed to get information without being able to ask anyway?
Someone else.
How do we already know this person's name?
you alright?
Oh, hello,
What's
friend.
going on here? Is something wrong with him?
It sure seems like it.
He's burning up. We need to get him inside.
Looks like sun fever. He's covered in rashes.
Rash. Vomiting. It could be the onset of some sort of strange poison.
Yeah, that could be right. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything else wrong with him. He's not necessarily coughing, so I doubt it's some sort of respiratory infection. And I can't think of any pathogen off the top of my head that causes both rashes and vomiting at the same time. I mean, if it was a gastrointestinal problem, we'd only see vomiting. If it was an allergy, we would just see rashes.
I should have the herbs to treat this. Hold on for just a moment.
Path action. Soothe. At night, Cassie can administer medicine to townspeople and soothe their pain, allowing them to rest. Try pressing E near a townsperson. Cassie must have the right items in order to soothe someone. Alright, let's see. Lycanth Antipyretic. Alright, looks like we've got something here. We should hopefully stop the fever then.
Step 1, lower the fever. Luckily, we caught this sickness in its early stages. Dash of lycanth seed mixed with some of these herbs should do the trick. Good. I still remember my craft at least. There. Drink up. Slowly now. That's a good boy.
I wonder who this person is.
The fever's receding. He's sleeping peacefully now.
Your work was flawless from diagnosis to treatment. The very model of an apothecary.
Why, thank you.
Thank you, Miss...
Yeah, what's your name?
Malaya. I'm a traveling apothecary.
Ah, I see.
Thank you, Malaya. My name's Castti. Sorry to say, I don't remember much else. I was an apothecary, but what kind I cannot say. I've come down with a bad case of amnesia.
There's no real good way to say this now, is there? No matter how you say it, it's always just going to come out as if you're telling a joke of some sort.
What? Then how did you diagnose and treat that boy?
It seems my hands still remember their craft. Strange, isn't it?
Well, procedural memory is stored in a different part of the brain compared to episodic memory, so I'm not surprised that Cassti's still able to know how to do something, even if she doesn't know the events that led up to her doing it.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Wait. That blue uniform. It can't be. Get back! Don't you dare touch my brother!
Jesus Christ! Can you at least take a second to explain yourself?
Did she hurt you? How'd you sneak in here? What'd you do to him?
Nothing! What the hell are you talking
Calm
about?
down. She's an apothecary. She treated your brother for his ills.
Out! You're one of them, aren't you? Heirs apothecaries.
Who's error?
Heirs apothecaries? What?
That blue uniform. That sigil. There's no mistaking it.
I don't understand what you
The whole
mean.
town's in an uproar about you, witch. Word is one of you pestilence mongers have been lurking about.
Pestilence mongers? The hell are you
Pestilence
talking
monger?
about?
I don't understand.
And I don't care. Out! Out!
Let's go, Castti.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get anywhere with him.
Who are these? Heirs Apothecaries.
I've heard the name before.
You have? What sort of people are they? Why was that man so hostile to me?
I can't imagine they were particularly good people for that man to be so hostile toward an apothecary of all people.
What's wrong with me? We have far more pressing business than my lost history. I fear Senna's illness is only the beginning. If I can't identify the root of this sickness, it could engulf the whole town. There's no time to waste.
You're going to help them, even after how you've been treated?
I don't think we have a choice.
Would your time not be better spent treating your own woes?
I think the difference, Malaya, is that our woes aren't going to kill us.
Saving these people comes first.
You said it,
As long
Castti.
as I can heal the sick, who I am is ultimately trivial.
The very model of an apothecary indeed. Very well. You have my aid. Let's split up and find the source of this sickness.
I don't know how we're gonna find that. It looks like
Malaya.
we're gonna need some contact
you.
tracing. Oh, come on.
Heirs apothecaries, aren't you?
Would you all just please shut up about this? If you're not going to explain yourself, just go and stop bothering me.
We won't let you fool us.
I'm sorry, but would you mind telling me about these apothecaries? I'm unfamiliar with them.
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows what that little band of apothecaries have been up to on the eastern continent.
Except for me and except for Castti, you know, you could
They
be more
travel
helpful.
around charging only a pittance for services. But it's all a sham. Their medicine is poison, and they've killed more than they've helped.
What the hell?
I even heard they butchered an entire town not long ago.
The hell is going on here? Who are these guys? I'm as confused as Castti is. Something tells me we're not getting the whole picture here.
I don't know what dark purpose drives them, and I don't care. Word is, one of them just showed up in town, and you're the only strange apothecary around here, so...
You may be right. The truth is, I don't know if I am what you think I am. I remember little of my past.
Yeah, I mean, just go talk to the captain of the ship we just boarded off of. Jesus.
A likely story. We're on to you. Get off with you.
Christ.
Who I was and what I've done, I cannot say. Nevertheless, right now, all I want is to help the people of this town. I'm looking for clues as to what is causing the people here to grow sick.
And don't you dare say it's me.
If you know anything, tell me.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Marlowe, what's wrong?
Stop! Get away from him!
What's the big idea? He needs help. Or do you want me to leave him there to die?
No.
I said step away. He may be contagious.
Contagious?
I'm glad you people understand the meaning of such a word.
I knew it. The symptoms are the same. I need to ease his fever, and quickly.
We're going to run out of medicine at this
I'll
rate.
carry him. All of you stay here. There. He should make it now.
She healed Marlowe.
Just who are you, really?
I don't know.
Help! People are fainting from some sort of strange fever.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm pretty sure we could have gotten that already.
What in the world's going on?
Yeah, seriously, this is almost as strange as what the hell Heirs Apothecaries have been up to in the East. I have no idea what the hell's going on, but I'm apt to find out.
Damn. And of course course this happens while our healers are away.
I don't know, we have two perfectly fine healers right here. But if Malaya isn't a healer that you recognize, I wonder if Malaya might be one of the heirs apothecaries you mentioned.
Let me treat them.
Alright, looks like we've got people to cure here. Alright, let's soothe you. Nope, look, that's gonna take that's good. No, we have no time. Castti, stop the talking. We have people to cure. There's somebody in here? I knew it. Come on. Let me hit the E button. Alright.
Here.
We only have a couple of antipyretics left. Alright, where the hell's that last person? Come on. In here? Okay.
Here.
Whew.
There. I've done what I can for now.
But I fear there might be more to do yet.
This is spreading fast. We need to find its source, or there won't be anyone standing before long.
Is the water contaminated? Is somebody spreading around the sickness? What the hell's going on here?
Are they better?
They
We're
should be,
out of the woods
for now.
But it's too early to breathe easy.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have said what I did.
Senna gave me a tongue lashing about it too. He said you saved his life. I know I've got no right to ask this after how I treated you, but please, save our town, save my friends.
I intend to, but I need your aid first. Help me locate the source of this contagion.
Huh. Well, I don't know if this will help, but earlier today, Senna said the water tasted funny.
Oh, I knew it.
Hey, Ma said the same thing to me this morning.
Really? I boiled some water this morning and didn't notice anything strange.
Ah, but that's because you boiled it, you see. You removed all the impurities by distilling them away.
The water. Of course. Maybe those who contracted this illness all drank the water without boiling it first. If that's true, then that must be the source.
A fine deduction, Castti. I agree.
We draw our water from a spring that flows out of a cavern south of town.
Then my course is clear. I must hurry to this cavern and cleanse the spring before the sickness spreads further.
We're coming too.
Christ, that's going to be a really big party, isn't it? But I'm glad we have all support
it's our
here.
job to protect it.
Christ, we're going to have a party with 5 members? That'll be nice.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I must insist that you stay.
Oh, come on, Castti. Can't you give us the opportunity to break the rules a little bit?
Cleansing noxious substances is dangerous work. Stay here and see to your sick.
Well, all right. Take care of yourself, Apothecary.
Malaya, could you remain here to treat these people?
You have a habit of putting others above yourself, don't you? Fine. Just come back in one piece, Castti.
I'll try. The world needs more apothecaries like you, Malaya. I'm setting out for the cave to the south. I'll be back soon.
Alright, we have to make for the Canalbrine water source. But unfortunately, that'll have to wait till next time, because that's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler 2, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next one, where we will take Castti and head down to the path to the water source, and hopefully be able to see what just is causing all of this illness. Until then, I hope you all have a great day, and take care.